want to go into the little witchcraft, okay, let's say you want to go into knowing the symbols and what they mean and the philosophy. Okay. But everything gonna show you that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, that's his shit, the left and the right hand side. We know not to dip and dab in it or to have anything to do with it because that's worshiping other deities. But we acknowledge that that's Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah on the left hand side. Fact. Let me show you that. And some of y'all talking about what? If he justifying all, bitch, I'm giving you the whole truth, the spectrum, the 360. Damn. This Ecclesiastica 41. Damn, I passed them all. It's going so fast. It's Ecclesiasticus 33 and we saw 13. As for the clay is in the potter's hand, which that's Yahweh. That's Yahweh Shah. To fashion it at his pleasure. So man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to him as like him better. Good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another. That's it. So that's why I can have these books and know what they talking about, because you don't think they know these scriptures? You don't think they know like what kind of angles and why we believe what we believe and how? Now they don't agree with this shit, just like we don't agree with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah said it where he gave strong delusions. See that they'll believe a lot. That's why all that shit works. All that witchcraft and all that shit, and you be like, well, damn, why that shit work in the church? And why he allowed? Because he had to fulfill them to their life. Let me show it to you. That's all. Ain't nothing personal shit. That's what it is. It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed. That's so I was just telling my wife yesterday, like, yeah, you know, it's around that time that they go to the Bohemian Grove, matter of fact. See, it's around that time that they go to the Bohemian Grove and worship these deities and pay homage to the Bohemian Grove in California. Bohemian Grove in California.
Bohemian Grove around Monte Rio, sure.
See? It's a workers club. See, Bohemian Grove is a restricted 2,700 acre campground located at 206001 Bohemian Avenue in Montreal, Rio, California, United States, belonging to a private San Francisco-based gentlemen's club known as the Bohemian Club. In mid-July each year, so that's coming up, Bohemian Grove hosts a more than 2-week encampment of some of the most prominent men in the world. Summer 1967. Look who all there around the table. Ronald Reagan, Henry Hancock, Richard Nixon. And let's go on and on. See that? So yeah, man, and all that stuff is real. And these people, they are hard. And see, that's why you have to know these things, because Yahweh Shah is revealing them with his mouth, right? Because show you why that shit is relevant. Because you got something called Satan Angels Exposed by C-Lan. See me this book all the time. And you have to know how like Satan, like how does Satan work. Like in this book, say Satan Angels Exposed, right? me get one real quick. Because it ain't, I mean, it's magic and so forth, but how do they spiritual realm play into our physical reality? That's what you have to know. This is how. See that? The Masonic emblems. This is one of them. George Washington wearing a regalement as a member of the Masons laid the cornerstone of the United States Capitol in Washington, D.C. See that? Like, these are the things you have to know. That's why it's so demonic and high energy levels, and May as the Moloch, which is the owl, which is actually on the back of your dollar, which the dollar is nothing but a talisman note, which means witchcraft note. That's why it actually have all of those different deities on there. And what's the deity at the Bohemian Grove? The owl. That's the same owl that's on the back of the dollar. See that? And all these things are relevant to know, because that's why people kill, rob, and steal, and do what they do for that money. See? Because how do that play out in our reality? It's called the invisible government, right? This on page 197, it says the CFR has been called the invisible government. That's the Council of Foreign Relations. But see, they invisible because you don't know that a lot of these guys are part of satanic orders. And what's the satanic order? The Council of Foreign Relations. But let's see what it's about. It's the Council of Foreign Relations has been called the invisible government. Let me start over here. It say the Rockefeller money. The Council of Foreign Relations struggled along until 1927. It was at the time that that Rockefeller money started to pour in. Then the Carnegie Foundation and the Ford Foundation started to finance the council. See that? So the Ford Foundation and the Carnegie Foundation, which y'all know about them foundations, was actually started by the Rothschilds. See that? They the ones, they just switched their name up off it because they knew that the people was going to catch on who funding these organizations. So they went under what? The Ford Foundation and the Carnegie Foundation. How many of y'all got houses from them, cars from them, whole career businesses, loans, everything? Kids went off to school. They set up, matter of fact, they have even gave money into research the cure on AIDS, the cure on cancer, the manipulating of the cells, the stem cells. See, the Carnegie and the Ford Foundation, they give money to, and they are conglomerate companies stretching through all the United States through all fashions of life. And they got a lot of power and a lot of power. These are the things that you must know about. This all breaks down to the people who work for Satan in our physical reality. They are part of a shadow government called the Council of Foreign Relations. And it's the history. It's some believe that the Council of Foreign Relations is a front for the intellectual leaders and the international bankers who hope to control the world through the farming techniques of gradualism. See, they gradually doing things, gradually passing laws. Like it's that analogy of the frog. A frog's body adjusts the temperature. You want to cook a frog without putting a pot on them? Turn the temperature up little by little. That's what you witness with this LGBT, what y'all witness. See that? Because it started with picking at and demonizing anybody who spoke about gays. They started making tougher laws. They started taking advantage of any situation when it came to gays. They even caused chaos in certain situations, like that shooting that happened 2 years ago with some faggots at that damn parade that that bar that they killed 50 in. See, because then that starts to put that, for you to have sympathy, that they people, and they hijack the black experience as the gay experience. Because now the LGBT thing, and I'm pretty sure y'all started to notice it this year, that it's out of control. I'm pretty sure this year, this month of Pride Month, got out of control. Especially like they in control now. Like they in and you have to accept them, and you better get used to this because those of y'all who had them, well, I ain't accepting them and what God said and all that, you in trouble now. And that's gradualism, and that's the council formulation, and this is how they work. But let's keep going. Jump over to page 197. It say the council formulation has been called the invisible government and establishment. It is interest to note that members of the constellation have at one time or another suffered almost another staff almost every key position of every administrative since that of Franklin D'Angelo or Roosevelt. Yet most Americans have never heard of the council formulation. It has been successful in maintaining its semi-autonomy for almost 50 years. They invisible. Y'all don't know nothing about the council formulation, who they work for. And this book right here gives you all that. So you can start seeing the light. That's why Yahweh Shah said, you shall know the truth and it shall lead you into all truth. See, so you know the left and the right hand side. But they had this guy from the 7th Day Adventist try to tell me, oh, you mixing the scriptures. No, motherfucker. I'm highlighting to my people the 360 of the understanding of what the fuck going on around this motherfucker. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Like, let's stop playing these games with these motherfucking each other. Because I ain't out here to play games with you. Because y'all acting like fucking idiots. So what? 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And that's why I said our salvation is going to be with them ships. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah going to do that, but right now he's using us and the knowledge to destroy these motherfucking Edomites and they bullshit ass lies. Let's keep going. It said, even him who comes after the workings of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. See, so Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, that's why it's an elect, and it's a 2/3, because he already preordained and pre-chosen when the spirit was going to be born, what you was going to learn, what you was going to get witness on, what you was going to witness on the supernatural level that brings you either closer to him or farther from him. That's it. Just like when Aqua coming to the truth, I'll tell him, look, man, I'm nothing but a goddamn plug to plug you into Yahweh Shah and to guide you. And after a little bit of guide, you gotta take your baby steps and fly out on your own. You know what I'm saying? Always take counsel. But you know,